They're debilitating, very painful. I've had a pressure injury and I spent 3.5 months in hospital and then 2 months recovering after that. Being in a wheelchair and having a disability, then when you add a pressure sore injury to that, it just puts another layer of responsibility on yourself and impacts your life.
Pressure injuries can be absolutely devastating for an individual, both in terms of their finances, their health, their well-being, and their relationship with their family. It's a truly remarkable incident in their life that may actually impact on them for months. We need to avoid them. Pressure injuries are where the skin isn't getting the blood flow that it needs, or there's too much pressure on that area of the skin to actually allow that blood to flow and to keep all of those cells in the skin healthy. So Carl, this is your image now. We've just been monitoring how the pressure on your body is. As a geriatrician over now several decades, I've looked at what are the predominant issues that older folk particularly have to deal with, or those with chronic disease, or those who've been particularly unwell and end up in ICUs. One of those is actually the development of pressure ulcers when people become immobile or less mobile than they used to be.
In public hospitals, the cost of pressure injury is claimed to be close to $9.1 billion. That is a huge amount. The incidence rate in hospital is about 10%. There's a lot of people suffering from this and having to bear this pain on an ongoing basis. Our solution is a connected care solution, which is about providing the clinician carers with the right information at the right time so they can step in and provide the best care for the patient.
So the Lenexa solution has been developed as a fabric-based sensor that exists on the mattress.
They have pressure sensors embedded into the lining of the mattress itself, which are imperceptible to the person lying on that mattress. That sends signals back via a small box.
We're able to analyze the pressure over the surface and gain many different types of insights.
The Wi-Fi signal can then be transmitted to the cloud and then viewed. For instance, if you're in a hospital at a nurse's station or on their mobile phone as they walk around the ward.
Pressure injuries being our primary focus and one of the main things that we're looking at, but there's a lot of other applications that this could extend to as well.
What makes our solution unique compared to others in the market is that we take patient-specific information and then using AI and machine learning, we're able to provide targeted information to clinician.
The Lenexa technology has been designed to operate in healthcare facilities. At the moment, we're targeting aged care and hospitals, and really we're looking at a patient population where they have less mobility. So they're spending more time in bed and they need that extra, essentially, pair of eyes that the Lenexa system can provide.
We've got some fantastic partners who've been helping us on our journey, right from the University of Melbourne to MedTech Actuator, and also specifically with DB Results. DB Results have been with us on the journey right from the very start.
We actually know how to take technology and turn it into real outcomes. We're passionate about change in health and actually making a difference.
I've had people in my family suffer from this, and one of them came close to dying from pressure injuries. So for me, it is actually seeing the dream come to life.
The technology can be used for other uses down the track, but if we can solve pressure injuries and then actually look at using it usefully in aged care and also home care, I actually think it'll lead the way in terms of providing that remote monitoring.
And here we are today, talking about how we can help not just the patients who are in clinical trial, but make it available to the wider market in Australia to start off with, and eventually the world.